I had 7 teeth removed on Monday. It was hell. It was horrible. I did not enjoy the experience. And the reason for that was 4 of them were wisdom teeth that I had been told in my 20s that I needed to get removed. And I said, fuck you, I don't care. Now I'm 31, almost 32 years old, had to get those fuckers removed. And then there were 3 other teeth that had just got damaged over the course of like my life and they had to come out. The 3 teeth that had to come out that weren't wisdom teeth, super easy. Nothing bad happened. It just took a little while because there were just, a lot and they numbed me up and did everything and it was great. So what happened was they started on the top with the right side, the right wisdom tooth, pulled it out real easy. And I'm like, oh, okay, this ain't going to be too bad. Then they pull out the next tooth over here. Then they pull out another tooth, and I'm like, how many you got? And they're like, oh, yeah, we got one left on the top. And I'm like, what? Because I thought they'd only done 2, but they did 3, and they're like, all right, one more wisdom tooth. This one took a little bit longer, like an extra, 15 seconds, just because of the way my head was turned and everything, but that was just because the dentist was on my right, the surgeon was on my right side, and then they're doing the left, so I expected that. Then they get to the bottom, and then this tooth on the right, oh my God, they had to cut bone. They had to cut some bone off around it. They had to do a whole bunch of nonsense, pull it out, rip it out, suture it up. It took half an hour. It took half an hour to get one tooth out, plus an extra 3 doses of local anesthetic. And it still hurt, even with the extra 3 doses. Like, it went from like a 10 out of 10 pain to like a 1 out of 10, and I was like, I'm not getting another needle in there. I don't care. Then they go take the next little tooth out on the bottom. That was super easy. Then they do the other tooth on this side, and it's like, okay, cool, cool, cool. Didn't hurt as much. Basically, this side of my face was perfectly fine like 24 hours later. And then the top of my face was numb for a little bit, but then it was fine within like 24 hours. But I still got some pain down here, which isn't the end of the world. But now I got even more pain because I got my flu shot yesterday. And like, in terms of just like extra inflammation, I just got a little bit of extra inflammation from the flu shot. It is what it is. I'm not too worried about that, but I'm, annoyed that I did that, but I also know that I need the flu shot. So now, for some reason, what I've been doing is I have been watching YouTube videos of wisdom teeth extraction just to see different types of wisdom teeth extraction and how dentists do it and everything. Because for some reason, I got really, really interested in this, and now, like, it's kind of cool. So the one I'm watching right now with the sound off, they got the whole bottom tooth out in one because it was like already erupted, so they just pulled it like a regular tooth. Yeah, mine weren't like that. They were impacted and like sideways. It wasn't pretty. They had to cut the tooth into like 5 different pieces while cutting bone off. It was not fun. And I've never had bone cut before because I've never broken a bone, so it was an entirely new experience. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend the experience, but I am grateful that I only have to heal once from this, and as long as I keep taking care of my mouth like I have been the last, like, year and a half, I shouldn't have to have any more teeth extracted, and I'll probably just, everybody gets cavities every once in a while, and I'll probably try to get implants if insurance covers it for the other 3.